California racing is finally back and I couldn't be more excited, but I have a question. Have you ever been so excited and running a race that you almost took out an Olympian? Well, I was so excited to run again, I almost did this. Check out my race recap after this. I have amazing news. It's Friday afternoon. I'm out of my run, but yesterday I got a DM through Instagram from my friends at Qure Water, go Team Qure, and they said they have some comp entries to Crown Island Classic, which I had never heard of. So they asked me if I wanted to go. Okay, seriously, I haven't packed for a race in 450 days plus. I'm like sort of scatterbrained. I need to make a list for the future because it's been that long. Yeah, so just packed up. We're about to head out, leave Valencia. I am pumped up about this. This is awesome. Just got here. It's about 9:30. We're at the Hilton by San Diego Airport. About 9.5 hours till race time. So probably might take a shower and then head to bed because I'm gonna be up bright and early. So I'm in my hotel room. Deanna went to go see if there's a store because I need coffee in the morning and I don't want to make it. So that's a thing. Also, she wanted me to see if Triple D, she loves Guy Fieri, is on the tube.
I'm Guy Fieri, we're rolling out.
Dog is over here. He doesn't care that I'm here. He's all about Deanna. What, man? What are you doing? Huh? I'm awake, barely. It's a little after 5. I'm taking the dog out. He's confused why he's up this early as well. I also found out and discovered I got burnt yesterday on my run. Forgot to put on sunscreen, so I got the marks on the shoulder, and yeah, not fun. Life is a ginger though, huh? So apparently premium parking is a thing that I didn't know about. So lot is full. Deanna's driving around right now looking for a spot, and that's hard to do in Coronado. I gotta say, this is probably the first time in a long time that I got excited about porta potties. It's the worst part of running, but picked up my stuff, got my bib. I'm 4061. David and Deanna are still looking for parking. Hey, Deanna, do that thing you were doing to me all yesterday.
So we drove all the way to San Diego for a 5K.
Indeed. Here's your stuff.
Hi.
This is my first ever Crown City race, so I'm going to dedicate this to Qure Water.
That reminds me, I wanted to take a moment and thank Qure Water for the 2 race comps that they gave David and I. If you haven't tried Qure Water yet, you can pick some up at Whole Foods or other retailers, or if you would like some just delivered to your door, click the link in the description and use the code N8IRUNS for 20% off your order. You won't regret it. I'm here at my first starting line since March 2020. I got my wingman David figuring out what music he will be rocking out to, but we all know it can only be one thing. Kenny Loggins, Danger Zone. Let's do this.
Call Kenny Loggins because you're in the danger zone.
Crown City has everyone run under a giant flag right off the bat, which is a really cool touch. Oh yeah, David's having fun. We were passing a lot of people because we weren't sure where we needed to be for the fit pace group, and we ended up starting with the fun pace group. So on reviewing this video, I noticed this weird clip, almost like a glitch in the Matrix or something. Let's take a look. Look at the guy is running with everyone, and then suddenly he's sideways. So weird. Just thought I would point that out. Okay, so here's the part of the video many of you probably came to see. Here I turn a blind corner, see the Coronado Bridge and a line of people, and really can't see much past them. But I see this opening and just decide, hey, let's do this.
I immediately regret this decision.
And there I go, and I see this guy. Who's this guy? Steven Martinez. He's very good at running. Steven put down a 2:18 at the 2020 Houston Marathon, so while I was coming in at 3:05, Steven had already taken a shower and a short nap. Sorry about that, Steven. But some of this blame does go on this guy on the bike. I mean, he's supposed to clear the path. It looks like he's riding next to him having a chat.
What would you say you do here?
So we've now created a human wall and frustrated Steven, so he hits us with a WTF. Now I'm no lip reader, but if you look close, you can make out what part of the WTF he's on. Now I feel pretty bad about my choices over the last 10 seconds or so, and then I see this guy. Let it go, buddy. No one got hurt. So it's right about here that I tell David that we almost took out an Olympian in an Independence Day race under the Coronado Bridge, and then he asks if it's like Highlander. You know, if you take out an Olympian, do you become an Olympian? I had to let him know that's not how it works, although maybe it should. It would make the Olympics much more exciting. We're a little bit over a mile in or so at this point and coming up on the halfway point, and David learned an important lesson that everyone should take to heart: don't go out too fast. So he slows his pace and I'm now flying solo. So without my wingman there, I had to resist the urge of petting this dog. Who's a good boy? Trucking along the back half of the 5K here, I really enjoyed this race. Coronado has perfect running weather most of the year. Parking was a bit of a problem, so if you're doing this race, pay for the premium parking. We ended up paying a guy $20 to park in his parking lot. You probably are going to have to pay either way, so get the better parking spot. My one critique for this race would be to have more beachfront on the course. It's pretty cool to run under the Coronado Bridge. Speaking of which, we're coming up on the scene of the crime. Steven did end up winning this race with a blazing fast 14:46. Alright, we're heading into the finish and I'm about to hit the afterburners and collect my medal and my ice-cold bottle of Qure. Time to hit the showers and head to brunch. I did a 22:35, I think. I almost collided with an Olympian, so that's gonna be a fun story. We'll get that in the recap. Yeah, so really fun race. Apparently that was the first race to happen in California. Major being, you know, of a significant size, about 2,000 people, so really fun. I'm gonna go get me brunch now, so talk to you later. All right, Barco, how do you feel about that?
I feel like I didn't perform the way I wanted to. I think I got into my head too much.
You got 13th overall in your age group, but you PR'd.
I did PR based off of no previous record.
Hey, it's a PR, baby. We're gonna drink to that.
Ready? Let's do this. Cheers.
Liquid McGriddle for sure. Okay, so first of all, I want to thank all the people who have subscribed to my channel so far and allowed me to turn my ugly channel URL into something that makes a little bit more sense. That weekend was a whirlwind. Did you get to run the Crown City Classic this year? Let me know what you think of this race in the comments. Also, don't forget to hit the like button and please consider subscribing. I want to give a big thank you to Deanna, David, and Kaitlyn for making it such a fantastic weekend, and thank you for watching, and always run positive.